10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome to Idiot Blog 463. Today we're listening to Lex Kager. You can find him at Lex_Kager. LEX_KEGGER. Hailing out of Cleveland, Ohio. This track is called All the Time. Seems to have a picture of a gargoyle on the cover. Do gargoyles have goatees like me? Just a question. I'm wondering. Is this a gargoyle goatee I have going on here? Should I use gel on it to get it to go to a point like this? Oops. Should I use gel on it? Just gel it up. Get like a point, all the way to like a point like this. Remastered, I mean. Psychoholics track. Psychoholics. How's everybody doing today? Is it Wednesday? Is it Thursday? You tell me. Today's show is in simulcast. You can find it on bandlab.com/idiotblog, facebook.com/Christopher Burns, and YouTube and twitch.com/idiotblog. I'm going to go ahead and push on over to the YouTube side. Going into the YouTube Studios control room for the video and change some settings. What's up, Trifuck? Dude, I was 2 seconds from featuring you today. 2 fucking seconds. I'll put you on the list for tomorrow. Traffic. Sean Bradley Ward. And there you are. You're in the collection over there on BandLab. Added. Joey Esther. Hey, love. How you doing? Not hello, but hey, Lou!
Screaming, weary, dreaming, lost in a world that's not real. Losing, abusing the drugs we are using. Too desperately wanting to feel. Blinding and blinding the dreams we are blinding.
I definitely need to restart my computer, but today it looks like we're processing a little bit better than usual. Just a little bit. Poop hat! Poop hat! I am the poopy hat! How you doing? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Had a nice day today. Got to spend a lot of time with my daughter. I had, it started off with waking her up just before 9 o'clock. Couple, good give her 20 minutes at least to wake up before the class started. She slept in pretty good, pretty solid compared to normal. But we had stayed up late that night before, watched a movie together, Ratatouille, which I love that movie, I really do. It's such a joy. It entertains me the entire time, and it entertains me each time. Good movie. So we watched Ratatouille. She went to bed, you know, almost 9. Did the blog. I went to bed. Hour and something after the blog. And then I woke up and made sure to wake her up about 20 minutes before 9. She got up. She had cereal. We had bacon sandwiches for lunch. But she did her homework. She was solid on her homework today. No arguing. Yeah, of course she wanted to take a break and not do her homework, but if she would have taken a break and not done her homework, we wouldn't have been doing homework until 1 something. And instead, you know, we would have been doing homework until like almost 2 o'clock. Instead, she got to take a break from about 1 o'clock, just before 1, 20 minutes before 1, all the way until when we went to the park, which is probably 2:30, 3 o'clock. So we hung out, we went to the park, we brought the dogs, then we went to Walmart and we got some more paints, so we're going to paint rocks tomorrow. We got Dairy Queen on the way home, and Dairy Queen was messed up because she ordered a 3-piece with a drink. I took a drink. The 3-piece for $6 comes with a sundae. Sundae goes in the fridge. She only ate like half of her 1 piece of chicken, and she didn't eat the rest. And I was like, you're not getting your ice cream. So that was her only fuss of the day, is that she really wanted her ice cream without eating her chicken. But after she was done with that, I look over and she's eating her chicken. So she ate up the chicken. But I was supposed to get a 4-piece chicken basket with 2 pieces of bread and fries. And for some fucking reason, they gave me 3. They gave me a 3-piece chicken. So I called them up and they said, free chicken basket next time you come in. So that was cool. But yeah, it was just a really good day. It was blue skies, sunny, nice weather. Cold enough that you kind of want gloves on, even if you're just kind of standing around. But warm enough that if you're playing around, you might want to take your jacket off. So pretty good weather. I would say it was about 55 degrees out. Fahrenheit, that is. Yeah, so we had a good old father-daughter day. I mean, and it was quite a pleasure. And yeah, just a good day overall. Tomorrow she goes to school, and I'll be going and doing a piss test. Hopefully this is my first clean test. We'll find out. Maybe in a couple weeks after the test. I don't know how long it's going to take. This is called Ecosystem Services. It's a Kager mix. I didn't even have to drop a like on this one because I already have. This track is from maybe 6 days ago, so I must have listened to it a bit ago. And you were listening to Lex Kager. I'm going to go ahead and send him a link. Is there an echo going, you guys? If there is, I can fix it like this. Hopefully there wasn't echo going. There very well could have been.
There's a difference between your truth which is just called What You're Feeling Like Today, and The Truth, which has nothing to do with you and comes from a
This is called Mind Rape. M2. I hope there wasn't an echo going, but there really actually could have been an echo going. My bad if there was. Share this link over to Lex Kager over here on the app. Lex, where are you at, my friend? There you are. It's cool music. I was thinking about doing an interview on Friday with somebody. Who's interested? You know, who wants to do I'm going to put a little post on my page and try and build a little list of people who are interested in doing interviews with me. My goatee thing looks different. How different? I didn't do anything to it. It's just getting real long, I think. I go like this to it. I go like this sometimes, and then I go like this. That's about all I really do with it. It's so... You tell me all the time it's so soft. What's up, Uncle Brokenhead? Welcome to the blog! Nice to have you here. Ask questions if you'd like. Too bad we already did the chat. And I gotta get some other people in before we can do another one. But there is some news. I'll give you a little hint on it. Joe Rogan brings his guests on. Howard Stern has his guests call in. Pretty soon the blog's gonna have my phone number right down here, or right up here on the where am I? How do I point? Right down here. Let me try that again. Right down here somewhere, or right up here. It's hard to do. Right up here somewhere. It will have my phone number, and people will be able to call in. That's going to be something I'm going to be doing after Idiot Blog 500. So right here on the show, I'll allow people to call in. And it'll be fun. I have a feeling about it. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be like, you guys call in. You guys chat me up. I'll do something like, I'll have like different topics. Don't worry, I got these ideas in my head. I'll have some different topics, and we'll and I'll get into topics, and I'll be like, anybody got a opinion on that one? And see what people say, and kind of do a call-in kind of show. So then it will be more people who have already been on the blog can be on the blog quite easier than people. Let's just say Uncle Brokenhead called and some random number I don't know. Well, I'm going to pick up Uncle Brokenhead at that point, you know. And then maybe after I chat with Uncle Brokenhead, that other guy, I'll call him back, be like, hey, you called me. You still want to be on the blog or whatever. Maybe I'll say something like text to be on the blog, and I'll call you. Or, I don't know. There's not really a way of, like, holding the line and then going, let me put you on hold, and then bringing people on and having multiple lines on hold. It's not like I'm not gonna get a landline and I'm not doing anything crazy like that. You know, I'm just gonna use my fucking cell phone, you know. But catching the idea. I'm gonna have a call-in show. You call in, and then I'll be like, take your speaker that you listen on to the blog and lay it on the floor. Okay, lady? And now sit on the speaker. Put your pussy lips right above the cone. And then I'll go. I know Howard Stern used to do that on the show. And that's what I'm kidding about. Rest your balls on the speaker cone. But I'll do things like this. Let's talk about a certain recording technique. Let's talk about something. Do you have questions about a recording technique? Do you have questions about guitar playing, tricks, things like that? And then I go ahead and I guru you some answers. I guru you. You like it when you get guru'd, baby? I put my guru in you. You like mind power? I've got mind power right here. Man, I was like, I don't really want a beer. But now I'm like, I really want a beer. So I'm probably going to disappear to go get a beer. Right as mind rape ends, I'm going to rape my own mind with some beer. Schlitz. Schlitz beer. Oh, on Zoom? You know, I know that you're not up till a certain time. We got two options on how it will work. We could do it your evening, my morning, or you can do it your morning, my evening. Either one will work, Joey. And then what we'll do is we'll do the Zoom call or whatever, and I'll get my stuff all set up, and you get your stuff set up, and we'll do the Zoom call. And then from there, it's just basically scheduling and setting it up. At that point, we'll do it the rest of the stuff on the Zoom call. But yeah, it's either, you know, your evening, my morning, whatever. But here's the thing: this weekend, I think I'll have a little bit of free time this weekend before my kids come back. You know, that kind of thing. That could be good. If not, it will have to wait till the kids are back and the wife is back. But sometime soon. We're already a third of the way through March. On into head on into April here. All right, this one is called "I'm Not the One." You're listening to Lex Kager. So kind of like how we're like before or after the blog kind of time frame could work for you. All right, 1 second here. I'm gonna go get that beer. That beer's calling my name. It says, I want to get drunk. I want to get drunken. Fix the date, like set the date, you mean? I don't know the exact date yet because I gotta confer once more with my wife on how everything's going this weekend. Why do I imagine Rob Zombie singing on this? Yeah, devil, the devil man. You know what he is and you know who I am. Whoa, yeah, you understand. Devil, 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 yeah. When I'm not making a movie, yeah. When I'm not making the song, yeah, yeah. I am playing Unreal Tournament, yeah, 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 yeah. Uncle Brokenhead, you do so much music. How do you even have time for video games? What the fuck, bro? How do you got time for video games? Huh? Pissing in the pot, pissing in the pot, pissing in the pot, pissing in the pot, yeah, pissing in the pot, pissing in the pot, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, you know, oh yeah, yeah. Uncle Gamerhead. Coming to a GameStop near you, yeah. Well, this one's cool already. Just that sound was like... This says 04. It's like it's either the 4th track or we made this all the way back in 2004. One of the two. Up to you. Warcraft 2. I loved that game. Diablo. Loved that game. And I think Diablo 2 I also liked a lot. Warcraft 1 and 2. Diablo 1 and 2. Am I dating myself now? Because those are some PC games from the fucking late 90s. My friends. Yeah, 1995. Yeah, Warcraft. I love the movie. I love the game. I never saw the movie. I love the storyline. I never saw the movie. I have been tempted many times to see the movie. I have a digital copy. I still haven't watched it. I've had that digital copy for over a year. Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness. I guess they made another version of Warcraft called World of Warcraft. A bunch of my friends played it. Didn't stop playing it. But I have never played it. Never made a character. Never controlled a character. Never done a damn thing in World of Warcraft. But I loved Warcraft. I loved Warcraft so much, I even loved the art. What's up, Jason McKinley Chastain? Jason McKinley Chastain. What does CDR mean? What does that mean? CDR, Jason McKinley Chastain. Credence Dearwater Revival. Credence Dearwater Revival. CDR. CD rewritable. Creek don't rise. Creek don't rise. Don't rise on my boots while I'm fishing with flies. Don't rise on my boots, or I will have to spy the shore and go for another pull. Bought my daughter a fishing pole today. I bought a bag of... This is fucked up, but I'm not going to go back to Walmart about it. They're mine now. So I got this bag of applewood. I really like the effects of applewood when smoking. So I got this bag of applewood. It was this big white bag. I saw it was like slightly torn in the corner, but I was like, whatever, it's fine. I scan it, I pay for it, it's $7.97. I get it home. I looked closer at it. I see that the tear is showing a different bag inside of it. So I tear open the white, plus the white bag was like coming apart. The white bag was like a box that contains 4 items. Let's say you had 4 remote control cars in a box this big and you get it in at Toys R Us. They cut that open and they put the 4 items on the shelf. Well, they didn't fucking open the white bag and put them on the shelf. So, they didn't put the stuff on the shelf. They just they put the whole thing on the shelf. You know, it'd be like putting items on a shelf in a box, but they put it right where it goes. So I went in line, I bought it, I rang it up, got home. It was 4 bags equal to $7 that I got for $7. So it was like 30. Let's see, it's $7.97. That's $8 times 4. It's $32 of inventory that I got for $8. And I'm not going back to be looking like an idiot, just keeping this shit. I don't consider it stealing. I consider it their fuck up at that point. Now, if I would have known what the difference was before I got it home, and like when I was in the store, and I did it on purpose, I would consider that stealing. But I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know there was 4 bags in there. There was a tear, but I didn't notice that there wasn't wood coming out. The bag had clear spots. I didn't notice it. I sort of noticed something was weird when I was putting it in the car, but I was too busy with my daughter. So I got it home. I went to put it down. I'm like, well, this is weird. I put it down right under my big old bright light. I'm like, this is weird. And I start tearing at it. I'm like, oh shit. What the fuck? It's 4 of the same ones I already had. I remember I bought that for the same price as this. This is their inventory bag. Next time I'll just, if I see one of those white bags in the section over there when I'm over there, I'll just tear it open and do their fucking job for them and put their inventory in where it goes. But whatever. free shit that way. The other thing that had me distracted when I was putting in my car, I was like about to look at the car, was I went to go get the last items, which were all in one bag, and I had told Ruby to grab them, and she didn't grab them. So they were sitting all the way back at the self-checkout. So I went in, had to go back. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get this receipt. And I had left Ruby in the car for that 5 minutes, locked the car. She's back in the tinted area. I can't even see if she's in there when I get to the car. I'm like, is she fucking in there still? She is in there. Sitting down, enjoying a gumball. This gumball turns light blue. It's dark blue, but when you chew on it, it's light blue. Yes, Ruby, because the gum is white. But, yeah. I got 2,000 cubic inches, a little more, 2,200 cubic inches of, so maybe I would say 20 pounds of apple wood for maybe a little more than that, maybe almost 30 pounds. Almost 30 pounds of apple woods. So, with all that, I'll be smoking apple wood for a while. I have a nice container of pecan. I ran out of my mesquite. No, sorry, I ran out of my hickory. I have some mesquite. I want to get some more hickory. Hickory and pecan are kind of interchangeable. Pecan is better because it's got a similar flavor to hickory. It has a better smelling smoke when you're actually out there next to the barbecue, and it actually has a little bit lower temperature. So you can kind of control it. You can have less of it. You know, like I have chunks. You can put like 2 chunks instead of a whole log. And so you're using it less expediently, and you can maintain a temperature of like 175 to 200, you know, right there in your smoker. And then the awesome part is if you wanted to get higher with pecan wood, you would just add 1 more chunk, and that will get you the 250. Or you have 4 chunks, and you're at almost 300, right? So. Damn. It's the best is the name of this song. So this beer I'm drinking is a Ninkasi Brewing Company beer. They make that one Total Domination IPA. Total Domination. Ming the Merciless. Flash Gordon. They make that. But this is called Steady Orbit, which really resonates with my Idiot Burns Spaceman logo thing going on, right? So it has a 35 bitter units in its bitterness and a 4.5% alcohol. So it's a low alcohol content, like a regular beer, like any kind of Budweiser or whatever, right? But its bitterness units, it's 35. A Budweiser is like 15, right? Maybe 10. The stuff I normally drink is close to 20. The IPA I usually drink is like 65, and some of them are as high as 80. So I'm thinking 35, that can't be that bad. This shit is so bitter. It tastes like you got a mouthful of pine needles. They describe the Galaxy. Oh, this is cool. Traction. They say that the Galaxy hops are not bitter, and they're fruity, but man, they are bitter as fuck. Are you saying the show's a good quality? Like the screen and the visual of everything is good quality, looks good? Is that what you're saying, Jason? Trip. 10 feet, tall, boom. Dancing, dancing, poop, poop, poop. Dancing, dancing, poop, poop, poop. Dancing, poop hat, dancing, poop hat, poop, 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 hat. Dancing, poopy hat. Dancing, poopy hat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Move it, 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 yeah, move it, move it, move it, shithead, shit, 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 head feet on. I put my poopy poopy hat on my poopy poopy guitar. My poopy poopy hat on my poopy poopy guitar. Move, 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 move your poopy hat. Move, 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 move your poopy hat. Do your poopy hat dance, poopy poopy hat dance. Do your poopy hat dance, poopy poopy hat dance. Oh yeah. So I don't know if you guys noticed. Probably did, maybe didn't. You guys just like the blog, not the music. No, I'm just kidding. My wife tried WoW. I've never even seen her play anything but her phone. But okay. Must have been back when she was dating that guy. Dating that guy, Josh. But I put out a few songs with Vocoder. Jason, I want you to come jam with me too, dude. I'll take the drums. I'll take the drums, you take guitar. But yeah, I did a few tracks with Vocoder. I was almost gonna do the blog today with Vocoder, but I got a different idea for it. We'll see if it works, this other idea. Yeah.
Feel the traction.
Whoa.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small.
Small.
One pill makes you larger,
Viagra,
and one pill makes you small.
anabolic steroids.
Mother gives you, don't do anything.
Vitamins. Yes. Go ask Alice after her sex change. Go ask Alice when she's got 10 inches long schlong.
Dark voices speaking loud.
Mm-hmm.
Transmitting on the particle beam.
Where's my glow stick for this one? BandLab needs to do a thing where they have like they rent out like the fucking jam space over in Bellevue, where they got like 5 rooms, and rent it out for a whole weekend, like 3 straight days. Just take away all the musicians' practice time in Seattle and rent it for an event that's BandLab based, where everybody gets to jam together. It's not about who wins contests to gets the jam. It's like, who's gonna throw down chips? Who's gonna throw down chips, you know? It should be like, the contest should be more like something like the what's a genre thing, where you gotta like you gotta like collaborate in a certain way. It's not about who gets the most likes, not about anything like that. It's about certain kind of collaborations. That's what I'm saying. And then everybody gets to come and they get to jam. Like the top 20 people or top 30 people. They pick like, maybe they pick 50 people and just whoever shows up. But I have a feeling that something like Zoom meets BandLab recording. Something like Zoom meets BandLab recording. Something like Zoom and BandLab recording. Imagine Zoom, the Zoom app. This is what I've been thinking since 1999. I've been thinking about this. What if there was an app like you know when you do BandLab Mix Editor and you can do both at the same time, controlling it like remotely? What if there was a way to make that Mix Editor part of something that was like Zoom? So you have those two screens, you can see both screens, and then below there you can record. One guy's audio and the other guy's audio goes simultaneous. And both of you guys can hear it. And it's not studio quality, but it's MP3 studio quality. You know? Imagine that though. 3 days, three 12-hour days at a place where there's 5 different practice rooms that have drum kits. They don't have cymbals and sticks, but you bring your own cymbals and sticks, or you bring your own guitar. They don't have guitars, but they got guitar amps. You bring your own pedals in a backpack, and you bring your guitar, and you go for a weekend, and you go out to this place, and you rent a hotel, or you hang out with some Seattle musicians. Not enough room here for all 40 of you guys or whatever, but you know what I mean. And you guys come out to Seattle, because Seattle's a fucking rock and roll mecca of the 90s, and it's what we're all that age where we think fucking Seattle was the coolest place. We all wanted to go. And we all go, and we come, and we go hang out at Evolution Studios, where Eden runs the show. And he sets us up in our rooms, and we get like 2 hours per group of jamming. And we rotate around to different rooms, and we take turns, and we get on the lists. And some of us sing, some of us drum, some of us slay, and we write and we record. And BandLab comes there, and BandLab sets up laptops, some of their BandLab devices, going right off the mixer that's in there. And they set up, and they record the PA, and they mic the drums with a couple overheads, so they just mic the room in stereo, right? And then take the vocals from the PA, and they fucking record it, you know, into their fucking laptops. And they have like 5 rooms, 5 laptops. There's technically, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 rooms, right, at that spot. And it's $15 an hour. So BandLab rents it out for the hours. It's total rental time for the whole weekend. It's like $1,200, and they bring the computers, and they record us. And if they are really smart, they also take video footage and, you know, set up some fucking huge ass SD card, GoPros in the corner, and get some footage, 360 cameras or whatever. It could be a really cool event. You could stream parts of it. Like, hey, yeah, at the very end, you know, you create like on the last day, like let's say it's a 3-day weekend, right? Friday, Saturday, and then on Sunday, the last 5 hours, everybody who has a song that they feel like they've written, they all go up and they play the place like it's a venue. And, you know, 2 or 3 songs per band, and they play a show or something. I don't know. Maybe the show doesn't have to happen. Maybe that's something we decide after the fact. I don't know. But I have all kinds of cool ideas. Duo. And I still didn't fully check out Duo. And I definitely should, because I feel like it's exactly what I've been talking about for 20 years. This is called biological nasties, otherwise known as boogers. You been picking your boogers? Yeah. You been eating them? Because that's where the immunities come from. You get immunities from your boogers. Faruqi and Ronnie, what's going on? Oh shit, this stuff is trippy right here. It's funny. I look at my screen here and I see this YouTube symbol in the corner of the YouTube display, and it's one color of red. Then the live symbol, and it's a slightly different color of red. Then the BandLab logo, and it's a little bit more orange. And then the actual YouTube logo, and it's even darker red than the other two. It's like 4 different reds. Pick a red, guys. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom. Mazda. This shit's so fucking bitter. I thought it was gonna be this easy drink because it's such a low number. God, it's so bitter. The last couple IPAs I had were less bitter than this thing. This thing's like... Smoke the cockpit! Smoke the cockpit! Smoke the cock, bitch! Smoke the cock, bitch! Smoke the cockpit! Smoke the cockpit! Bitch! Bitch! Smoking the cockpit. She was smoking my cock, bitch. She was smoking the cockpit. Jason lives so far away. He lives in Georgia, I believe. Yeah, or Atlanta. One of the two. I think it's Georgia. That's true. So far away, dude. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even ride my bike that far if I had to. I need to jam in person. I need to jam in person. I miss it so bad, my friends. I miss it so damn bad, yeah. Jamming in person is what I love. I miss it so much. God above, rain down your love. Give me a jam partner, partner. Give me a jam partner. World war. Yeah, damn, bro. So far away. So far away from you. So far away from me. So far away from me. So far away from me. So far away from me, yeah. Don't let that space and distance time trip you out. We got more. Doesn't mind if you're walking, probably get out though. Wear through a pair of shoes trying to get there, dude. She was smoking the cockpit. We're ascending. We're ascending on our lips. We're ascending. We're descending, down to her lips. Smoke in the cockpit. Smoking the cockpit. Smoking the cockpit. Smoking the cock. Just a stone's throw away. Well, you got to go through Louisiana. What else? Mississippi. And then I think that's it. I think you're there. Merry's Christmas. Louisiana, Mississippi, oh, and Alabama. Tommy the Poet, don't you know it? This track was unbelievable. Tommy the Poet, don't you know it? This track was unbelievable. It's a 7-minute track. Sweet. Mary's Christmas was a holy one. She put the Savior out of her own hole. Never got the cock in the hole, but she still got the Jesus out of herself. Never put the cock in the hole, but... He's a cock brain. He's a cockhead. He's cockled. I got blowjobs on my brain. It's been a while, guys. My wife is gone. She didn't give me any loving. I don't even think any loving that whole week before she left. You must have been mad at me. I'm not complaining. $15. That's how far I am from San Francisco. You don't see me driving there randomly. My eyes are watering. Just my left one, actually. My goatee hairs can reach up into my eyes now, you guys. All the way up into my eyes. I can't see anything. You got goatee hairs up there. I can't see your eyes. I can't see. 20-something minutes north of Dallas, and you go to Dallas and you go across Trammell Park, and you get right across the opposite side of Trammell Park, and there's a street there called Herbert Street, and that is where Bonnie and Clyde met each other. Is Dallas really a big town? According to this map, it doesn't look that big, but it just doesn't look big to me. Noel. I used to know a girl named Noel. She dyed her hair with black number 1. She dyed them black number 1. Is it the size of Seattle, or is it like the size of Tacoma? That's what I'm wondering. I feel like it's more like Tacoma-sized. That's just what I think. I feel like Bellevue's bigger. I've never been to Texas. I've always wanted to go to Texas. I've wanted to go to Texas since I was about 18 years old. Not interested in going to New York. Yeah, but Seattle's huge. Seattle's huge, I think, compared to Dallas. I think it's much bigger because you got to think Seattle, it's shoreline to Tukwila. It's so big. It takes to ride from the northern spot of Seattle to the southern spot of Seattle, takes you on your bike, takes you like an hour and a half or more. It's actually almost 2 hours of riding your bike to get through Seattle. So I don't feel like Dallas would take you 2 hours, especially since it's so flat. I feel like you could ride your bike from any far end of Dallas across the other side, and I'm gonna look right now. I'm gonna fucking use Google Maps to do some discovery here. I'm gonna look at Dallas. I'm gonna go Dallas, Texas, Dallas, Texas, and then I'm gonna kind of go. Okay, so I see the city boundaries. I see the way up north one. I'm gonna click and I'm gonna put a thing down. Directions. Choose on map. On a bike. It says it's a 2-hour bike ride, basically. Let's see if I would ride my bike across Dallas. How long would that take? It's weird, they got like a ring of highways going around Dallas, so you can almost pick it that way. So there we go, that. X. I'm getting an error. You don't know what you're doing, Chris. You're pressing the wrong buttons. There you go. Now let's drop a pin. There. Directions. On the map. Okay. It's like an hour bike ride to ride across Texas. Technically, I had to do it a little bit more precise. 1 hour and 13 minutes to ride your bike across Texas. If you had to ride your bike from West Seattle to the other side of the 520 bridge, solid 2 hours again. It's 2 hours either direction. And it's funny, they do the Seattle to Portland bicycle ride, and that's like 4.5 hours, but some guys do it in 2 days. That's a 4.5 hour drive. It's like a, what is it? 10-hour bike ride or some shit. Let's see. Let's do that one. Seattle, Portland. $16-hour bike ride. Anybody with any chutzpah can do it quicker than that even. Oh, they put you in the middle of Seattle though. Yeah, it's not too bad. What's it say from Seattle to Chelan as a bike ride? Just to my parents' house in Chelan too, by the way. 17 hours. But you got massive elevation in that bike ride. And I did it in a day, so fuck it. Those pussies that do Seattle to Portland in 2 days, give up. Pick a different hobby. Pick a different competition. Pick a different trial. Try the Burke Gilman. You'll be fine on that. Burke Gilman Trail is a trail that goes from one side of Lake Washington up and around Lake Washington into Seattle. The Fremont area of Seattle, which is kind of like right next to the University District and University of Washington. It's where the beer's made. A lot of beer there. A lot of pot shops. You know, there's the university. If you're going to open up your brewery somewhere and you're going to have kind of like a tavern in the front of your brewery where people can drink the beer out of taps, and that's going to sustain your brewery even in the hardest of times where sales are down, you would put that right next to the university, because that would guarantee at least you'll always be able to brew beer, because you got these university kids drinking the shit out of a certain minimum amount to keep the business open. Oh, back is cracking. Yep. Oh, we hit an hour. I knew this next song would be an hour. Well, this is a song called Disposable Flesh, and it will be closing out the blog. I hope you guys all enjoyed listening to Lex Kager. You can find him at bandlab.com, LEX_KEGGER. Lex Kager. If you haven't already followed him, go do so. We'll check out the rest of his tunes. We went all the way down to Disposable Flesh, which came out in December 2020. So we got back a couple months. All right, guys. Man, I paid $85 to go to Mazatlan round trip back right after 9/11. That was the best plane ticket prices ever. But $200 per person, that's pretty good. But it's crazy that you spent $600 something going to I could going down there. That's crazy. Well, all right, guys. And that's Idiot Blog. Airport nearest to me is SeaTac Airport, Seattle, Tacoma, SeaTac. All right, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed the blog. Later, Jason, talk to you later. Wife, have a good sleep. Uncle Broket, anybody else here? Uncle Gamerhead, anybody else here? I hope you all have a good night. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, that is. And I will catch you on the motherfucker flip side. Keep making music. Peace out!